Okay guys, so family's all asleep, and that means I now get to go out and work on one of the cars. Tonight we're gonna work on the Corrado because tomorrow morning I need to take the Corrado to a guy named Mike with Pro Dent. He's supposed to be the best paintless dent repair guy in Utah. A lot of shops use him, a lot of guys in the Euro car scene use him, so I've been trying to get a hold of him, and he finally said, hey, just bring it to my house, drop it off on Saturday, and I'll go through everything and try to fix everything. It looks like I can pop all those little dings out. So door dings, and then there's 2 dents on the roof. I don't know what those are from. They kind of look like they might be from like hail or a walnut falling on it or something. But let's go check it out. Since the family's asleep, I get to work. But first, I want to show you guys something. Doing some pulled pork, Mike's Hot Honey infused with chilies, Meat Church, Honey Hog Hot Barbecue. This stuff is really good. I got a little while longer. It said about 200. I want to get it to 205, and then I'll shut it down and shred it up. But so that's gonna be my lunch tomorrow. My guard dog's sleeping over there. Don't want to wake him up. I gotta shut off the Alexa because I got copyright infringement last time. So one sec. So here we go with the Corrado. I want to show you guys the dings that he's gonna try popping out. So first and foremost, you can see this door ding here on the door. He said he thinks he can get that one out and be able to actually keep the nice door line. I'm excited about that, but I gotta pull the door cards so that he can get in there and not bust up any plastic or the window trying to go through the window. And next, we'll come around here to the other side. I don't know if you'll be able to see this with the light the way it is, but there's quite the dent right here in this front quarter. Kind of can see it. It's pretty big though. Goes from about there to there. Doesn't have really a crease to it at all. It's just a nice big dent. So that one, and then see this little teeny guy right there. I'm gonna try to get that one out. And I thought there was one more on that rocker right there. No, on the quarter panel. Sorry, not the rocker. The rocker dent is fixed. And then I've got this one on the door where the paint has cracked. He's gonna try to pop that dent so that we don't have to actually go in and weld anything to this door and jeopardize the inside and then pull the panels, and I really don't want to break any of the plastic, being that it's very old and very fragile plastic and near impossible to get in good condition. We don't want to damage it, so he's gonna go and try to pop that, and then one of my painter buddies is gonna come in and sand this door, paint it, blend it, so it'll look brand new and match everything else. And then the other ones, let's see if you can see this. Oh no, you might not be able to see that. So there's one right here on the roof and one right here on the roof. And you can't, I don't know, you can't really see them. So that sucks. But those are all the dents on the car that are left. Hopefully we get all those done, pulled, fixed, cleaned. He thinks he can do the top ones on the roof with glue. Something, so we'll see about that. The other thing I did get today is oh, I can't remember the guy's name. He has Corrado in his name on Facebook. He's an awesome guy. He hooked me up with a bunch of Corrado posters from events and stuff, but he is sending me a VR6 Corrado tip, which is essentially the same tip as the G60. It just has a single inlet instead of the dual like the G60. So he's sending me that, and I'm gonna go and remanufacture them, and we'll do them out of 304 stainless, powder coat them black, have the dual wall. It'll just be a brand new tip, never gonna rust out on you, and you'll never have problems with it again. And the other last little thing, you see right here, we're getting a tiny rust bubble on the rear hatch. I did get a new piece of trim from Vintage Rubber. I'll tag them in the comments below. And so we're gonna pull this glass, pull the spoiler, pull the whole hatch, and then take this hatch down to another buddy of mine. Well, you guys all know him, Ryan. Have Ryan sand and clean this all up, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can get Scotty to paint it. If not, I'll have my Uncle Scott paint it. But I don't know, maybe Ian. Ian's actually a really good painter, and he has a can of Centauri. So that's single stage, which would be awesome. So that's what we're gonna start working on. I'll show you how to pull a door card. Okay, so I brought some light over. Hopefully you guys can see this fairly well. And we'll just put that right there. So first thing you want to do, go ahead and unscrew. I got my coronavirus mask right here. So I actually need to keep that in the car because I'm going to need that tomorrow. We are still yellow, and I'm going to pause this now. I don't want you guys to see all my garbage. Okay, once you pulled that, what I like to do is come down, pull the speaker cover. These will actually slide forward. I don't know if I can. I might not be able to do this one-handed, guys. You might have to trust me. Okay, this might help you a little better so you can actually see, but just take a little flathead and go ahead and pry that. Just a tad. Don't give it too much love. And don't drop it on the ground. So these, sometimes the little plastic welds that hold the metal screen on, those will break loose over time. You'll be able to just go back with some plastic welder and just tack those so it doesn't rattle. Okay. Next thing. We're gonna go ahead and pop this cover off and then this cover off. So the handle trim, one thing I did want to show you is it pops backward. So go ahead and push it back and then that will come loose. You can see the angle of those. You don't want to break those tabs. Stick that in our stash there. Now we need a Phillips. And this is where you're going to want to use the little guy, little Phillips. Come on in here on the inside. The reason why I use these little guys is just because if you don't have clearance to open the door all the way, even if you can open the door all the way, you're going to need a shorter screwdriver. So no Phillips right here. And then once you get that big long Phillips out of there, come back over to the other side. And hopefully your Corrado still has these little teeny covers that go in the heads of the Phillips. Those are really nice, good looking. And you just pop those off.